The political tensions have reached a boiling point in Pakistan in less than about 3 hours from now. A vote of no confidence will be held in the lower house of the Pakistani parliament, a vote that could potentially end up ousting the Imran Khan government. Despite allies and even party legislators dumping him, the embattled Pakistani Prime Minister has continued to put up a brave face. Imran Khan has said that he has enough numbers to pass the vote. He's also urging the Pakistani people to gather in front of the parliament in Islamabad on Sunday.
कि एक तरफ मुल्क के ऊपर कितनी बड़ी साजिश है और साबित हो गया साजिश कि बकरों की तरह नीलामी हो रही है सियासतदानों की जो मुल्क की लीडरशिप है और उनको खरीदा जा रहा है एक गवर्नमेंट को गिराने के लिए बाहर की साजिश बाहर से साजिश शुरू हुई यहां मीर जाफर और मीर सादिक बैठे हुए हैं सौदा करने के लिए अपने जाती मफादात के लिए उनके साथ मिलकर और गवर्नमेंट गिराएं तो आप सारी कौम के पास नौजवानों आपके लिए खास तौर पे आपके पास ये नहीं कि आप चुप करके बैठे रहें आपको फैसला करना है जो भी आप समझते हैं अच्छाई किधर है बुराई किधर है आपको फैसला करना है लेकिन आप चुप करके अगर बैठेंगे आप बुराई का साथ देंगे.
With the ruling party and the opposition gunning for each other, the Pakistani army, which yields the real power in the country, has also stepped in. Pakistan's army chief, General Bajwa, has said that the country wants to continue with its ties with the United States and also with China.
Enjoys a close strategic relationship with China, demonstrated by our commitment towards Pakistan-China Economic Corridor or CPEC. Equally, we share a long history of excellent and strategic relationship with the United States, which remains our largest export market. We seek to broaden and expand our ties with both countries without impacting our relations with the other. Similarly, European Union, United Kingdom, Gulf, Southeast Asia and Japan are also vital for our national development and progress.
Now remember, Imran Khan, during a televised address to the nation on Thursday, named the United States and then backtracked and said that a foreign country is actually behind the plot to try and bring down his government. Meanwhile, speaking to a private broadcaster on Friday, Imran Khan claimed to have been made aware of the plot way back in the month of August, slamming which the opposition said that what took Imran Khan so long to act against this conspiracy that was being waged to bring down his government. With the fate of his administration virtually hanging by a thread, Imran Khan has claimed that he is, of course, fighting for Pakistan, for a Pakistan that is free of foreign interference. Imran Khan has repeatedly said that he wants an independent foreign policy for Pakistan. Coincidentally, speaking on foreign help to Pakistan, the opposition leader Shehbaz Sharif said that Pakistan needs foreign aid for growth, and that, and I quote him here, beggars cannot be choosers.
Beggars can't be choosers. Please understand that. हमें अपनी कौम का पेट पालना है. खुदा की कसम खा के कह रहा हूँ. यतीमों के सरों पर दस्ते शफ़क़त हमें रखना है. We are a country which is fighting the war of its survival first, and then we are going to move forward to build Pakistan, and then we are going to move forward to stand on our own feet. And then we are going to be counted amongst the Committee of Nations.
All right, so this, of course, is going to be a very crucial moment for the Imran Khan government, because what will happen in the next few hours is it will be decided whether Imran Khan will continue as the Prime Minister or not. Now, to give us more updates in terms of what is likely to unfold in the National Assembly in Pakistan, we are joined in by my colleague Anas Malik, who is joining us live from Islamabad. Anas, today is being said to be the D-Day for both sides in Pakistan, for the government and also for the opposition. How are the two parties prepared to face each other in the House?
Well, big day in Islamabad today as the fate of the Pakistani government and the incumbent Prime Minister Imran Khan, to be precise, will be decided. Going forward, there is a vote of no confidence today. Both the sides are geared up. They've been holding meetings back and forth. The Pakistani Prime Minister hosted a dinner in honor of his own party MPs. Out of 155, 140 showed up. So clearly he lacks the numbers over there. Whereas the opposition parties also held an informal meeting at the Sindh House late last night. It's charged up. If I were to put it, it's charged up. The Pakistani Prime Minister has been on the rhetoric that his government or his party will be giving a quote unquote surprise today. What is that surprise? There are speculations about it. A prominent TV channel had reported that the surprise would be in form of violence within the parliament and outside the parliament, but the report of that TV channel has been strongly refuted by the Prime Minister House and the Prime Minister Office itself, saying that the Pakistani Prime Minister believes in a democratic and constitutional process. Therefore, these reports are mere propaganda. It's an interesting day. The political temperature has risen to the utmost. It's the first of Ramzan here in Islamabad, in Pakistan, and the temperatures outside is expected to go until the 36 degrees Celsius. So it will be a hot day outside at first of Ramzan, and it will be a hot day inside of the political front as well. Yes.
Absolutely, indeed, Anas. It is going to be a pretty interesting day to watch out for. And also on the issue of the security, in Islamabad, we're given to understand that the security level has in fact been raised. And the Pakistani Prime Minister has also asked the youth to in fact take to the streets. So how is the security situation likely to pan out in Islamabad and especially outside of the parliament?
Well, if I talk to you about the security situation, the bar has been raised. Certainly, there are more than 5,000 personnel who are deployed all around Islamabad. Just let alone being in the red zone, it's about more than 2,000 plus personnel from the Frontier Constabulary, the FC, the Punjab Police, and Rangers as well on standby. Red zone has been completely shut down. Just one of the entrance to the red zone is open, and that too after thorough checking and your passes. Only then you're allowed to go inside. Non-authorized individuals will not be allowed inside the red zone, despite the fact that the Pakistani Prime Minister has called for protests. There is Section 144 that has been imposed in across Islamabad, so that basically bars the assembly of 5 or more people at one place, essentially giving the protest at a toss, because that won't be able to that won't be possible to have happened, the protest as it's been called by the Pakistani Prime Minister. Overall, the security situation is a bit tense. People don't know how the day is going to unfold, and the administration is taking no chances, especially today, with regards to the security measures in order to prevent any untoward situation or that there can possibly be any security-wise loophole. So they are taking no chances, at least not for now, and that's the reason we're seeing that the red zone 2 has been completely sealed. Yes.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.